Hi there. So instead of having a bullet journal, I have instead a small bullet binder, sort of. I got it from Office Max a couple years ago, and show you what's inside. Usually carry this separately, but when my binder's on the table, my wallet's usually there. I got this as a present from my parents, so shout out to my parents. Thank you very much. They bought this on sale, and my passport's in it, my card, what else, my ID, my bus pass in here. In the middle is just, it's empty, so I didn't even bother. My other IDs, my, see that? My Star Wars Rogue One, went to go see it. It was great. I was in tears towards the end. I was trying to keep it together. I really didn't want to cry because I didn't want my family seeing me cry. So, you know, so that's it. Pretty cool. Yeah, so shout out to my parents for the birthday gift. Thanks. And then, for the first one, this came separately from the small binder. It's really well made. Same brand as the small binder they have. I think it's called Divoga. There's a spot that you can put somewhere in the back, and when you open it, it's really sturdy plastic. I have inside is this. This used to be like a notepad thing. I punched 3 holes into it. You see that? Punched 3 holes. Like 1, 2, 3, so that can fit my binder when I need it. For now, I don't need it, but I do take notes on this when I need to. I got this last year, called Nasty Women Vote. I was thinking of putting it on my laptop, but for now I didn't want to. So, yeah. Put that back inside, keep it safe, and keep it from folding over and whatnot. I usually keep paper in here, extra paper. For the first one, you can see that I printed this out online, called Magical Theory. I printed it out as a cover instead of hold on. So it's a bit wonky. I'll show you why. This used to be in the front, but I put it in the back so that this could turn better. I use these as a sort of divider because I couldn't afford the actual dividers, so I just made some myself, color coded. And then first, the purple one is just random things that I need to get done, and just notes, and my favorite authors, and their publishers. I'm working on several novels right now. There's other ones I don't want you to know about those, but the paper I had to make this, and it was just a regular printer paper. I think it's 94 pounds, so this is a lot more smoother than regular printing paper. I think the brand is called Hammer Mill. It's really nice. And what I did with the printer paper was that the full size sheet one, I folded it in half and I cut that, and I punched 3 holes in it. There's that. The next one, I printed this out, so I think every divider I had, I put some sort of like Harry Potter themed stuff. It's really nice. And right now my printer is only black and white, so they're not in color. So for the blue one, this one, I write down my ideas for my novels. So I'm just doing some research and stuff. This one's about oh, you can't see that, about witches and stuff. So that one, and then you can see I have another divider within my dividers. So the A one is one of my novels. You can't see it. Oh, that's notes for something else. See that there's other dividers here. It's called DKQ G3, and there's other ones I just didn't name. Those are my novels, and that's where my ideas for my novels go into. I write them in there just to remind myself that before I forget what my novels are about. So that there's that. Then the last one is, man, this is really cool. It's Dark Forces, the Divider. The last one? Yes, the last one. Ignore that one. The last one's the pink one. It's where I learned stuff. I was learning Linux commands and stuff. It's been a while, but I still keep them there just in case later I go back to them. And then I'm learning Italiano in college, and I'm trying to get back to that into learning. So these are some of my notes and stuff. And, notes, yeah. I have really tiny handwriting. Some of my notes. I still remember some of this stuff. Then the last one, I think, is where I wrote down some of my goals and stuff. I still have a hard time trying to do them. So for the big goals and whatnot, I try to lose some weight by next year or something. I mean, this isn't like an ongoing goal. I mean, it's obviously very hard. And then I break it down to smaller goals, like what am I going to do so that, you know, I effectively lose some weight for my health. I put down exercise minimum 3 times a week for at least an hour. And I've been doing, you know, I've been building up and whatnot, like run, walk for 30 minutes or 45 minutes 3 times a week. But it's a bit hard these days because it's consistently raining outside and it's winter, you know. And then you know, eat healthier, replace rice with broccoli, take my vitamins, you know, less intake of sugar and potatoes, because chips and sugar, especially chocolate, is like my weakness. Oh, I need to stop that. I put one of my big goals, you know, maybe the end of the year will be really great, or next year even, you know, visit Rome for a week with my mom, and finish writing one of my novels, and post updates on Tumblr, my Wattpad, and, you know, do drawings, doodles of my main characters from my novels, or other ideas on my Instagram. And I think I remember, what's his name? George R. Martin, the creator of Game of Thrones, who has like a tough time trying to write his novels, along with doing an interview with Stephen King. I remember Stephen King saying, you know, he tries to write the best 3 chapters every day he can, as opposed to George R. R. Martin. He takes a much longer time writing, and I totally feel him right now. It's really hard, but I'm trying to push and break through writing. I put better face. Oh my god, I remember. I put serum, scrub, fade cream. I have uneven skin tones. That's one of my things. Yeah, so just basically, you know, take care of myself. The other one, I put dye hair pink, purple, or blue. Yeah, it's like one of my ongoing goals to have a different hair color. One of those colors or a combination, just probably just like one, and probably not like, I'm probably not gonna like dye my whole entire hair, probably just like the ends or something. So yeah. And then oh, this was from a previous solid planner I got from eBay, and it usually comes like this, like that, and this used to be in the front, and it would be like this, and then I'd have to physically flip my small binder, and that was a bit hard, so I went back and did this instead. But still, it's a bit hard because it does, see, it pokes out, especially when you close it, but I'm like, whatever, you know, it gets the job done. And I highlighted the beginnings just so that I have eyesight problems and whatnot, so I don't know, it's just much more appealing to me that way. That way I can write like a small box here, so I can do the check mark next to it when my whatever my errand is supposed to be done. So yeah, that's it for this, and the last thing you see is just like affirmations and stuff, like have fun. Not everything in life is a burden. You keep busy, keep active, keep challenging yourself, keep learning new things, you know. Don't dream so much you forget to actually work toward them. That's definitely one of the things I need to work on. Yeah. Oh, hey, I kept the sticker of the brand of this particular small binder. It's called Mini Binder Divoga. So that's the brand of this small binder. I also have this one. The colors are inverted, so you know the outside is white with gold, small gold spots, and inside it's gold. I have the other one where it's like outside it's solid gold, and inside it's white with small dots. This is also Divoga. Okay, so thank you for watching. Okay. Bye.